Hey folks, Poster, welcome back to the Palm Master. Let me actually just hatch some eggs first, and by some I mean one. You had to get that one hatched first before we get into this. So, Phoebe Synchron finally got expanded for anyone who remembers, because I know everyone's May, right? But Phoebe Synchron also got expanded, and it's not the best. It really isn't, unfortunately. Phoebe's grid, in my opinion, like it's more so like it kind of fixes some of Phoebe's issues. Right, but like unlike a lot of other sync grids, it doesn't really bring Phoebe to the next level. It doesn't give her anything, you know, outside of what she basically does, and just helps her do what she did do better, which is nice. But again, it's nothing too special, right? So for the grid that we picked up over here, the two move gauge refresh for Shadow Punch, right? They're both move gauge refresh 3s. Really nice because Phoebe has 176 speed, which is really bad at 125 at least. But yeah, the speed's definitely not good, right? And then I also picked up Critical Fortification, which is 70% chance of increasing our defense by 1 every time we land a crit, which is nice. I mean, again, you know, increased defenses, that's definitely nice. On the Ropes 3 reduces damage, you know, when dealt by physical moves when we're in a pinch. It's in a pinch, but I mean, it's a 30% damage reduction, which is nice, I guess. But you don't really want to be in a pinch, but Phoebe generally, you know, gets in a pinch a lot because she doesn't really have heals. Like, her defenses aren't bad, right? And she does have vigilance, which is really nice. Protects you from crits. Her HP isn't the craziest, but again, she doesn't really have heals, and then her defense buffs are kind of slow, right? She also has Team Toughen Up for the whole team. Increased defenses when you get hit, right? 50% chance. Yeah, I really wish Phoebe got a better grid. I don't know. I really wish she got a better grid, but I mean, it's okay. It makes her better. You know, it's obviously true. I mean, whoever gets a grid gets better, right? Even if it's just like a few stat increases. But like, yeah, could have been better, man. It's just nothing too special. The Inspire R is interesting if you're running her like as a sub, you know, tank, right? You could take some, you know, aggro for a while. That helps your main tank out. But we're going to try and use her as a main tank and see how it goes first. Oh, you know what? Let me actually give her some theme skills, because I'm actually running her with Steven, so she get the Hoenn theme skill. Yeah, let me get the Hoenn theme skill in there while we're at it. Did I increase Hoenn theme skill for Steven? I actually don't remember. Let me just check real quick before we jump in. Hello, Steven. Oh, we maxed out. Oh, okay. I haven't maxed out Champion, even though Champion is not that great of a theme skill, because like most of the champions are strikers, and you generally don't want to run more than one, you know, striker on the team. Although there are some really nice double striker team comps now, but I don't know, all the other champions like Lance. Anyways, let's go ahead and do this. Okay, I'm not going to pick this one because I do want to kind of see how well the move gauge situation is now that she does have double move gauge refresh on Shadow Punch, right? So I guess I'll go with that, I guess. As for this stuff, I'm just going to give them, you know, a bunch of HP so they survive a bit longer. And we're going to give ally move gauge max -2 and see if she can survive under the move gauge -2 situation. So there's the team we're going to go with. Steven, which is slightly unfair to Phoebe because Steven's pretty slow as well, right? But then again, Steven needs Phoebe because Steven, you know, like in terms of like buffs, they fit perfectly. Steven doesn't have crit buffs, and Steven's missing 2 attack, which Phoebe just perfectly gives. But again, Steven's not the fastest. Although I guess my Steven's 20 out of 20, which is not bad. Kukui is pretty fast, but we don't have any like speed buffers. I really wish that Phoebe also had like Pep Rally on her grid instead, as well. Right, so that would have helped maybe. I'm bringing Kukui so we can lower the opponent's defenses and do more damage with Steven, I guess, which is nice. Alright, let's do this then. Again, I didn't really want to bring any speed buffs. I just want to see if the move gauge refresh, if that really is enough or not, right? Okay, let's start this. Let's get our hit plus in. The Leer from Kukui. Alright, we can Leer again. X tackle, nice. Oh, this stage is slightly not great for Phoebe because if I remember correctly, I think they have like dark type moves. Ah, there it is. There's a dark type move. Yeah, definitely don't want to hit, you know, get hit by too many of those against Phoebe, right? -2. All right, we get Unbreakable Bonds. It does do a decent amount of damage, so that Phoebe is in like range to give us +2 attack. So that does max out our attack here, which is really, really nice. All right, let's get that Shadow Punch in. And unfortunately, since we did limit our gauges, we couldn't, you know, max out our gauges with Phoebe's Unbreakable Bonds, which would have helped over here, so we could immediately just queue up a Iron Head after the Earth Sync move, I guess. But oh well, again, I am just trying to see if she could operate under like the intense, you know, Master Mode pressure over here, right? In terms of, you know, gauges, all that stuff, the parameters. Could we queue that up? No, we couldn't. So close. Oh well. Alright. Here's Move Gauge Refresh. Alright, we got one. That's not bad. Alright, it's definitely not keeping up, unfortunately. Maybe it would have been better if we had like 6 gauges. We could try maybe 6 gauges afterwards. Ouch, that hurt. Guaranteed crit, Gig Impact. They're not gonna crit us because we do have Vigilance, or we're just gonna flinch them instead. Oh, we're gonna get hit by a bite now, which is super effective, which I kind of don't want to get hit by either. Ouch, and there goes Phoebe. Yeah, unfortunate. Again, the stage is super effective against Phoebe, so I guess this isn't like the most fair place to showcase Phoebe, but I mean, even if it wasn't for the bites, right? Oops, didn't mean to Q Leer again. She still does have, you know, those issues, right? Can Steven survive here, at least? Come on, Steven, do your thing. Here's Steven, man. Hey, you got the flinch in. Well, I'm not sure if I want that flinch, though. Because then you get a, like, guaranteed crit from Frost Breath, which bypasses... Oh, I mean, well, I guess we don't have any special defensive buffs. Oh, well. Well, I guess not, then. Yeah. Maybe we'll try again with, like, a full 6 gauges, see how that works, I guess. Phoebe's definitely not bad, but, like, just with, like, the units that we, like, have now, she kind of gets, like, outclassed. I mean, like, for example, if we're using her, or if we're comparing her with, like, Lilybee, right? Lilybee is so much better, right? Tank-wise, all that stuff. Even though Phoebe does have, I think, the better stats, I want to say. I'm not 100% sure, but, like, you know, Lilybee gets you evasion, first of all. Move gauge boost, which does help in her situation. I mean, not the fastest either. But self heals, all that stuff. I guess Lilybee's not that great in terms of like buffing your attack, because Lilybee does take a while to buff your attack, because it's like RNG, right? But I don't know, man. Phoebe, yeah, Phoebe definitely got chaptered on her grid. She got chaptered on her grid. Poor thing. Man, I like Phoebe too. This sucks. Phoebe's grid's definitely not that great, unfortunately. Oh well. Let's see if they buff her in the future or something. Ouch. Alright. Speed this up a bit. Rock Smash. At least it's not a bite. Brave Bonds. See if that's enough for +2. I think it's enough for +2, right? Team Toughen Up. Again, she has like some really nice little tech stuff that she gets, but it doesn't like... she's just nothing more. Like, she didn't like improve into something, you know, that does a bit more stuff, right? Okay, always great there. I mean, it's Metagross, right? What can you do? Sync move incoming. It's rock type, so it should be fine. Iron Head. Bro, we didn't even get a move gauge refresh. Ah! It's 2 move gauge refresh 3s, Phoebe. What are you doing? Couldn't even queue that up in time. Well, at least we get to see how well she tanks a guarantee. Ooh, we got one there. Oh well. Oh well. It is what it is. Okay. Get that so we don't get guaranteed crit by the Frost Breath at least. Okay. Flinch there. That's nice. Sync should finish. Well, at least we won this time, but Yeah, man, Phoebe got shafted. Phoebe definitely got shafted. Like, of all the Gasha 5-star grids, yeah, definitely one of the weaker ones, I'd say. Woohoo, look at the Metagross damage, though. Come for the Phoebe sync grid, stay for the Metagross sync nuke damage. Anyways, that's it for this one, I guess. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Maybe? I don't know if you really enjoyed it, though, because that was slightly disappointing. But yeah, anyways. Hey, she made it in the Hall of Fame. Slightly got carried there. I mean, she did help it. Again, crit buffers are always very, very valuable, no matter what. But man. Anyways, I'll stop downing on her. I'll give Phoebe a break here. But anyways, that's it for this one, I guess. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know, guys, think in the comments down below. Like and enjoy this video, subscribe to my channel for some more Pokemon Masters content. I'll see you guys in the next one.